I'm here to present more about forest ecosystem. And here we're going to talk on the definition of forest ecosystem, structure of forest ecosystem, types of forest ecosystem, as well as functions of forest ecosystem. To begin with, let's see on definition of forest ecosystem. Forest ecosystem are the areas of landscape that are occupied by trees. This actually means that the area is dominated or is formed up with trees. To continue on forest ecosystem, here are the types of forest ecosystem. There are many types of forest ecosystem, but I have only 3 of them to share with you. Tropical forest, temperate forest, as well as boreal forest. Tropical forest. These occur in regions of tropics. It's like they are located in regions of tropics. They have very wet places and they experience more than 20 centimeter rainfall per year. This actually means that every rainfall that this forest experience, they have more than 20 centimeter rainfall. Another type is on temperate forest. Temperate forests are located at an altitude of 1,600 meters. It's like they are found at an altitude of 1,600 meters and they receive average of rainfall that causes it to have fertile soils. Lastly, we have boreal forest. These forests have short summers and long winters, as well as poor soils. Characteristics of forest ecosystem. On here, we can also look on few of them, which are support main wild animals. On here is like the forest ecosystem. It supports different animals. For example, it provides habitat for the animals. For example, birds live in trees. That makes them to feel secured from predators. Another characteristic is on it supports the growth of trees due to fertile soils. To continue on characteristics of forest ecosystem, it has sufficient rainfall and warm temperatures. Structure of forest ecosystem. Forest ecosystem, it consists of organisms which are plants, animals, microorganisms, and their habitats. To continue on the structure, this structure of forest ecosystem is categorized into 2: biotic components and abiotic components. Biotic components, these are living things of the ecosystem. For example, plants, animals, and other microorganisms. These biotic components are categorized also into 3: producers, consumers, and decomposers. Producers make their own food through the process of photosynthesis. For example, plants. Plants make their own food through the process of photosynthesis. And consumers, they are also in three levels: primary consumer, secondary consumer, and tertiary consumer. These consumers depend on each other to get food. For example, primary consumers depend on producers to get food, while tertiary and secondary consumers depend on each other to get food. For example, tertiary consumers feed on secondary consumers. To conclude on biotic, we have decomposers, which feed on dead bodies or dead matters, for example, bacteria and fungi. Another component is on abiotic components of the ecosystem. These abiotic components are non-living things of the ecosystem. For example, soil, air, temperature. Lastly, we're going to talk on the functions of forest ecosystem. There are many functions of forest ecosystem, but here I have only few. Ecological functions. Under these functions, forest ecosystem maintain climate, and it also maintain rainfall. Another function is goods obtained from forest. Forests provide us with food products such as honey, fruits, which are used with animals to get their energy or to get their resources. And it also provides us with timber, which is used for different productions. It also provides animals with medicines and other stuff. And lastly, it maintains wildlife habitat. Forest ecosystem provide animals with habitat. For example, birds live in trees. This actually means that forest ecosystem provide animals with place to live.